What up, Macheads? What up, YouTube? I am your man, Kev Mac, and I'm back with another true story today regarding Sherm in the 1970s going into 1980s, involving a family member. Welcome to another episode of K Videos, True Stories.
How you like me now? I'm in the mix. How you like me now? I'm in the mix. How you like me now? I'm in the mix. How you like me now? I'm in the mix. It's 1980.
That was it. I never stopped banging. I started banging hard, then I got so hard till it was a shame.
Welcome to another episode of KM Videos, True Stories. Today's story takes place somewhere between 79 and 82. I would like to think this was 1981-ish, somewhere around there. So, I have three sisters. My oldest sister, rest in peace, my middle sister in Houston, and my youngest sister. And I'm not trying to oust her, but me and her, when we talk, we always bring this up, and she don't laugh, but, you know, it's dark times for her. But we talk about it, so it's not like it's no big surprise, or as some of y'all would like to say, lying ass video, right? So she, some way, somehow, ended up getting hooked on PCP. And I would like to think and believe that it came from her kid's father, her husband, half black, half Indian, because he used to always be high and stuff, and you know, they went through these different stages of drinking and getting high. But regardless, we not pointing no fingers at her faults or where she got her habits from, right? So anyway, to get to the story. So my sister was doing these strange things, and it was quite embarrassing. Like, I wasn't as embarrassed with my oldest brother, because he still handled his business. He did, you know, he took care of his priorities. And I just had a major love and respect for him being a male figure that had always been in my life. But my sister is like a female, and I expect more from her, like I get from my mother and my aunties and my other sisters, right? And so one day, we're on the way to school. I'm on the bus. I get on the bus on Slauson. We're on the way up the hill. And as we're approaching Analyst Vista and on Slauson, everybody on the bus, or the majority of the people on the bus, they looking, they leaning, standing up. You're not supposed to stand up on the bus. And they looking out the window, they laughing and screaming. It's real loud and outrageous, right? And I look at the bus driver, and the bus driver's looking over there too. I'm on the left side of the bus, and I don't give a damn what's going on over there. I'm in my own world. And so we stop at the light on Angeles Vista. We stop at the light. And so now I'm curious too. I look, and it's this woman, and she's asshole naked. She's asshole naked, and she's in the middle of the damn street. She's in the middle of the street by where Dobson's was, where 7-Eleven is, right in the middle of the street. And I'm like, damn, like I know her. Like, never seen her like that. Never seen her tripped out like that. Never seen her naked. And everybody laughing and going crazy. And it's my sister. I'm embarrassed as hell. I'm hoping nobody on the bus recognizes it's my sister. I am embarrassed, man. So I'm just like, damn, I can't wait to go home and tell Mom she gotta go. Get her out of here. Get her away from the house. I can't be embarrassed like that. You know what I'm saying? I'm sort of a popular kid at the time. Not very popular, but I'm pretty popular because I live across the street from the school, and most of my friends and homies came through 54th, so they knew me, I knew them, they knew where I lived and stuff like that. And, you know, I play sports. I play baseball and shit. And we play basketball games a lot. So, and then my older brother had a lot of friends from the set from back in the day, even though it was still early. But, you know, he grew up with a lot of them dudes, like I grew up with my partners. So I'm embarrassed, man. I'm embarrassed for me. I'm embarrassed for the family. I'm like, shit. So I come home, I tell Moms, like, Moms, man, she gotta go. She up the hill, we going to school, all my friends see her, she naked, and I'm like, that ain't cool, man, Moms, you gotta get rid of her. And Moms is just like shaking her head, and she's not happy about it, but she ain't tripping. She ain't tripping. So I come home the next day, and I go straight to the backyard. Because usually we had a back door that didn't work. Anybody could walk through the back door. So I go through the back, and I see my sister in the backyard. We had a garage. I remember the yellow doors at the time on the garage. And my sister has this broomstick between her legs. And she's running this way. And she's running that way. And she's going up. And I say, what are you doing? She said, I'm flying. You flying weird. I'm flying. So I'm thinking, oh shit, I want to fly too. I want to fly. I need me a broom like that. I'm waiting to see her take off. And then I realize she's crazy as a motherfucker. She's wet. She wet as hell. She says she's bewitched.
How's that? Pointed hat. Uh-huh. Okay.
Jingle jingle. I'm like, man, you are tripping. I'm like, you gotta get up out of here with that shit. Like, this is just outrageous, man. I'm not finna be embarrassed by you. And she just keep on. Wee. I'm Samantha. I'm like, holy fucking cow. Like, what is really going on? Like, I never expected nothing like this in the family from her. She was smart. She was a straight A student. She did good in school. She didn't come live with us until 1975 when my grandmother passed. So my mama didn't really raise her. My grandmother raised her. So she came over to our house in 1975. I was 7 years old. And I mean, we loved her like we loved everybody else, but it was a little different. Like, she felt like an outcast. But I'm like, man, this shit here, never expect that from her. My grandmama probably would have strained. First, she would have went and got a switch, told her, go pick a switch out, and would have beat the shit out of her with a switch and straightened her up real quick. Mom's just had this thing going on about she going to work, she getting money, she paying off this house, she paying her bills, and she love all her kids. So Mom wasn't going hard on her. Mom's was probably feeling some type of way, feeling bad about her upbringing or something. Mom's felt sorry for her. I was embarrassed. I'm like, bewitched. What are you doing? And she would tell me, leave her alone, leave her alone. But you the one want to get high. You bewitched, not me. So we had several of these episodes. It was getting worse and worse. And I remember she just ripped out her pants. Whoosh. I'm like, oh shit, here we go again. But at least you at home. You stay outside. I'm going to lock the doors. You stay outside in the back by yourself. And so eventually Moms had to admit her into a mental hospital over there at Gilbert Lindsay, by the park where the four deuces and four trays be at. And we would go visit her and shit. And yeah, she had it bad, man. That PCP had messed her up for a while. And she had a hard time breaking her drug habit ever since. But it's humiliating anytime you have a loved one stuck on drugs, man. It's humiliating anytime you have a family member that can't control themselves. You know what I mean? And so I laugh about it, but still somewhat ashamed. But just to see these things happen once again is the reason why I knew I wasn't going to ever be a drug addict. I didn't want to do no drugs. To see these episodes, man, going on, and to see how it destroyed smart people with good jobs, people with great educations, it destroyed them. And I never wanted to associate myself with that. That's it for today, man. God bless my sister, man. Hope you're doing well. I'm out of here. If you liked the video, be sure to click like. If you're new to the channel, please subscribe. I tell all sorts of stories here. I'm out of here, y'all. Y'all have a good one. Salute.
This is Los Angeles.